I noticed.
We need to fix them.
Grady, you're surrounded by women.
I know. This is great. This is why I did this. You want to stay here next week, Ryan?
No, I'm good. I'm not a people person.
And yet you keep coming.
I always sit on the end.
Barely in the shot, too. Scoot over.
He's like, you know it.
He would have to scoot, like, forward.
Needy. Better.
A little bit.
Yours jiggle too.
They always
I was hoping
jiggle.
you didn't notice. I thought the new shirt would
They
help.
giggle when I laugh.
It did.
They're not trying to poke anybody's eye out.
They jiggle when I breathe.
You looked.
What?
I said that at least they're not poking anybody's eye out, and then you went,
Well, I gotta
Do you
be
want
sure.
them to be?
no, I have a
We
very...
can make it happen.
Yeah.
I have a problem already with my nipple showing at ease anyway.
Your nipples are always hard. I'm
That's
gonna buy you
right.
nipple warmers
I
for
sat through my
Christmas.
interview last week like this. And then I went to shake hands.
Like, I'm not into you guys. It's just like this all the time.
It's just a little cold in
It
here.
happens.
That's my struggle. It gets too
Somebody
cold.
said something, but our chat is slow.
Reevy, hello all. Hello, Reevy. I'll be good.
They're going to show up every single time. By the way.
Yes.
Awesome.
Oh, is that?
Mom.
Oh, okay.
Remember she got mad at me a couple weeks ago when I kept hitting
Yeah.
on her?
Remember, I have knives for feet.
No, you changed those.
I will
We can
put them
find
back on, bitch.
Did you just say you have knives for
She
feet?
has
Yeah,
these
I wore
really
my
cute
high
new
heels.
shoes.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like.
She could actually use
Like
the line,
Allison
I wear
Knight's
heels bigger
feet.
than most men's dick.
What? I missed that. I just.
Reevy96 says, we love you guys. Thank you. We love you too. Platonically.
Don't let him lie to you.
It's
He's just being good so he doesn't die.
Mm-hmm.
We're
Like
gonna
Brian's-
do intros?
Like Brian said, I'm surrounded by women, so I have to behave myself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
I could say Shark Week's around the corner, but...
I mean,
It is
Yes.
both metaphorically and.
That's this week. I think it starts Saturday.
I thought it was next
I think it's
week.
actually this week.
I'm pretty sure
It
my
started
Shark
today.
Week starts on
Did it?
Shark Week.
Like actual Shark Week, or
Yeah.
are you going to stab me?
when
I
does
don't
Shark
have that.
Week
Yes,
start?
She said, I just want to stab you
When
any
does
day
it
of the
start?
week.
What?
Shark Week.
It started
Started
today.
Oh, then never mind.
Oh, okay.
The residents were going
My-
nuts over it.
My Shark Week doesn't start till tomorrow.
I don't have a Shark Week.
Neither do I.
Me neither.
Probably still do. See how long that was.
I'm gonna give it a few more months.
My Shark Week's enjoyable because, like, I can just be like, bring me chocolate. And Dylan's like,
It's
yes.
all the little perks. There are no more.
You
What?
ate the last one, Ray.
Is it
What?
episode 7?
7?
I can't remember.
Yes, because you released 5
Maybe we
last
should
Yes, it
just
is.
quit
And then-
saying the episode numbers out loud because it gets confusing. 'Cause are we for sure using the game footage?
No, because we didn't do that
No.
second half.
Yeah. so
we never
we-
did a second
we
half.
should
That wasn't a podcast.
Yeah.
That was just for shits and giggles.
Oh, okay.
But that
I
was
don't know.
last week, so it's probably technically 6.
No, 6 is the second half of last week's.
Oh, that,
Like,
2
we aren't
weeks
supposed
ago.
Some
We had
riveting
that's the
stuff
one coming
here,
out
guys.
Saturday on YouTube.
I thought
So
you were
yes,
posting
7.
that.
So this is 7. No.
This
No.
should be 6 because you said you weren't
7.
going to do the other one.
No.
Posted the,
The last
first half
podcast
Yeah.
we do
2 weeks ago.
2
We
weeks
talked
ago.
about 2
I got to
weeks.
do the
Oh,
second
I
half.
see nuts.
I like nuts.
I saw nuts today too. Whoop-de-doo.
Alright, so we ready?
Yeah.
Hi, welcome to Ensuing Chaos. This week is episode 7. We have Brian, we have Allison, we have Aaron, I'm Gerg. She actually waved this time. Usually it's
I
just...
usually do.
Oh,
Yeah.
usually you kind of hide.
No,
Oh.
I wait.
Anyway, we have
Okay.
Rebecca and Paige, and this week we have a cameo by Ray.
You say hi.
He's hiding behind me.
Say hi.
Yes, I do.
You're on TV.
He's hiding.
He was
Allison,
very
did
excited.
you bring Ray's gift?
Yes.
Yes, is that the slip and slide?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, do it.
You don't get to break it down.
No, I don't. She had to buy it. Why did you buy it? I should have bought the new one.
Well,
I bought a
I
new
meant
one.
to give you guys like some cash for pizza, and then I forgot. So I'm like, oh, this is a $6 slip and slide. Here you go.
So we had to get a new slip and slide because my fat ass broke the original one.
And I got the greatest slip and
Break
slide.
a slip and slide.
They're
So
meant for
those
children.
sharp nipples, see?
I shredded it the whole way
That's your
down.
superpower.
So-
No, he tried to use the little
It
red
comes
slide
with a
that
little
comes
red
with it.
kickboard thing.
Yeah.
And so he tried to use that the one time, and I think it caught, and it caused it to just rip.
Aww.
Yeah, and so he came back, and he's like,
We're
all
gonna
happy
blame Matt
and
and not
shit.
his nipples.
No, my
And I'm-
nipples did not affect anything.
And I'm just sitting there like
Needle dick.
that.
Needle dick.
Right, that's
That's a superhero name.
I'm sitting next to you know what? I'm not hitting on your mom tonight. I'm spending all my time hitting on your wife. She's like, please don't.
I was confused for
Don't
that.
hit sister.
Okay.
But that's your superhero
okay.
name.
Cute,
Needle
Jimmy.
Needle Dick is not my superhero name.
I'm
Or
in
super
timeout.
nips. Whatever you want.
Super nips.
Can you sit down?
Use your secret attack. Needle dick.
Oh, you stabbed my eye out!
You gonna watch Moana?
My daytime job, I make lemonade.
You didn't buy me my
Super
fucking
Nip
lemonade.
used nipple ring. It was very effective.
I have a lemonade story. So I don't really like lemonade very much. Like, I like it okay, but it's not a drink that I choose to have unless there's booze involved.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, yeah, but it's mostly the booze.
Yeah.
But Dylan and I were driving. We actually had drinks in our center console that we had just gotten. And we see a lemonade stand setting up, and I'm like, oh my god, don't look, don't look, don't look. He looked, and the little girl looked him right in the eye and then pointed at the sign and just bared into his soul. So I was like, yeah, let's go get some fucking lemonade. So now we don't even have cup holders. We're just driving down the road with these cups of lemonade, and I'm like drinking it even though I hate lemonade. Fucking little girls. Con artists.
Con artist.
They really are.
Just like I can't not buy it. You looked at her. I bought the whole picture.
Hope you guys never have a daughter. She'd be so spoiled.
You should see how spoiled my son is. I can't.
That's okay. With my mom, it was always, well, Bray smiled at it. We gotta buy it for him.
That's
how
how
my
my
mom
grandma
is.
is, except it's not a competition.
Okay.
It's what Ash is spoiled, but like things wise we don't spoil him, but my mom definitely does. Like we don't need to give him anything ever
Yep.
because it's already gotten for him.
Yep. And
Yeah.
it kind of sucks.
Yeah.
It's like, I really wanted to get this for him, but I brought up planning to get it, so his grandparents bought it.
Or his great grandparent.
And so now I can't buy it because he already has it.
Well, anything like special that like I brought up that I wanted for him, my mom's always let me know, okay, I'm getting it. And like made sure that I was like a part of the giving process.
Yeah.
So.
Well, he has one grandparent that actually,
I think Greg wants to get through the.
No, I'm good. I was listening.
Okay.
he has one grandparent that actually, like, hey, I was gonna, yes, dear, later. He has one grandparent who will actually like, hey, I was thinking about buying this for him. Is that okay? So it's like, yes. Thank you for bringing that up before you just show up with $100 worth of toys.
Yeah, Mom always tells me before she gets him anything, just to make sure. Like, what if since we last talked, they already got it?
Exactly. Yeah, he's no.
He's more capable than I am, I know.
Oh!
Brian has now snuck his way out of shot again.
You always get what you want, Brian.
Yeah, I do.
You can't always get... Fuck you, yes I can.
Unless you're Brian.
So we actually do have a theme for tonight.
Oh, yeah, theme.
Yes! We're going to do our three favorite, everybody had to pick 3 favorite TV show theme songs that had to be lyrics. So it couldn't be a theme song like MASH or Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Had to be a song. Game of Thrones, Game of Thrones, Game of Thrones.
Ash really likes that opening.
It's a good opening, but it doesn't qualify.
11.
So, do you guys want to start with your third favorite, or you want to do?
I don't know the order.
That's the thing. I don't really have
Okay.
an order.
Or do you want to do with like ones that were on the bubble first that you didn't pick? And audience, feel free to type in your favorites. We'll read them as we get them in.
Yeah, tell us your favorite theme songs.
Because I had like 6 or 7 that I wanted to use.
Yeah.
A lot of mine didn't have lyrics. Like
That made it tough, didn't it?
yeah.
And I didn't know, like, cartoons.
That's like half of mine were cartoons.
So
A lot of mine are anime, and like I don't actually know the words.
I have a lot
Wait,
of
we don't
those.
have
Yeah.
to like sing this shit.
No.
Good.
So a couple of mine that I almost
I'm
went with
gonna.
were... yes, oh, feel free to, by the way. A few of mine that I didn't pick. Animaniacs was a good one.
Oh, yeah.
Chippendale's Rescue Ranger, and not Looney Tunes, Tiny Toons.
My honorable
I
mention
love
is
Tiny.
Very Odd Parents.
That was one of mine, too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Phineas and Ferb.
Oh, that's a good.
Oh, I didn't even think of that one. Damn it.
South Park.
That's a good one.
Primus.
Yep, exactly. That dirty bass in there.
Almost.
What's your favorite
Straight up.
cartoon?
Yeah, Ray, what's your favorite cartoon?
You like Paw Patrol?
Can you sing it?
Paw Patrol. Oh, you weren't talking to me.
Can you sing the Paw Patrol song? Okay.
No. Okay. You don't
So-
have to if you
Can I
don't
have a
want.
hug?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Go.
What? Okay. So I guess I don't have them in a particular order. I love all 3 of mine so much. But the one that I thought of last, and I don't know why I thought of it last, was Pokemon. The Pokemon opening.
Which one?
I figured that'd be
Actually,
number 1 since you
might
named
name
your
my
son after
It's
it.
just the one I thought of last, and like I don't know why I thought of it last. It just didn't occur to me that that was an opening song. It's just a song to me. Like I sing that
Yeah.
song all the time.
Yeah.
I kind of wish we started on the other side because I forgot my 3.
Are we going through all
You
3?
can go-
or is
No,
that-
just go one at a time.
Greg,
Okay.
you can go.
No,
Yeah,
go
I
ahead.
actually
No,
told
I know
Dylan-
what 3 they were. I just don't
I
remember
told
what
Dylan
order.
the theme for this week's podcast, and he's like, "Well, that's stupid. Nobody cares about opening theme songs." And I was like, "Really? How do you feel about the opening of Pokemon?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, that's a good one." I was like, "That's right, fucker." Excuse my French. Ray just looked at me like, I'm gonna learn that word by the end of the night.
Ray now believes he speaks
That's
French.
my favorite word.
I'll say that's not a word that he has never heard, trust me. But he knows that they are grown-up words, so he has to wait until he gets big.
I wish I could get Maddie to think that. I was upstairs fixing her fire stick. She was fucking. Come on, it's right there.
He comes in the room, honey, did you stub your toe?
Did, and then I lost my toenail.
Womp womp.
Yeah. So what's yours?
I mostly watch Netflix, so are we doing all 3 of them right now? Or
No,
just
just
one?
one.
Friends. I love Friends.
Leads with her
Yeah, I know.
power.
Yeah, that's your
Mine.
strong
You blew
card.
your load way too early.
What?
I'm gonna save my good one for the very end.
Mine makes me realize how old I am.
Old.
Yeah.
Old.
Right,
You will find that one out at the end. So, Friends.
Friends. I love Friends.
That is a good song.
I've known that song since before I saw Friends, and I've loved it ever since.
Friends are nice.
I love Friends.
Also, the show is good. You should get one of those. You should paint your door purple and get the picture frame for the keyhole, or not the keyhole, the peephole.
People.
Peephole.
Oh,
Is it
the
called
If we
glory
get a
hole?
house, sure.
I moved into a house that had a built-in glory hole in the closet.
Oh, okay. We're on to a different topic.
You're welcome.
Cheapest place I've ever rented.
Wonder why.
The walls were sticky.
No, they painted before we moved in. Thank God. They were weird.
Oh,
yellow color.
Bieber21 followed us. Thank you very much, Bieber.
That's my aunt.
Is it Bieber?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is she a fan of Bieber, or is her name?
No,
Bieber?
it's spelled differently.
A different Bieber.
B-E-E.
I guess an older film. I forget exactly what it is.
Mine, I'm going to lead off with How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah, that's a good
I
one.
love that song. Technically, it has words. It is a song, but you don't hear them in the
I
opening
don't think
credits.
I've ever heard it.
Same.
It is a song called Hey Beautiful. And it was actually written and produced and sung by either a writer of the show or a creator of the show with the band he's in.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I just had an epiphany on the greatest one of all time. Sorry, continue.
And I'm not a big fan of the show. But I mean, I watched it because I just got invested like everybody else, and then the last season pissed everybody off.
Yeah.
But I actually do love the song, Hey Beautiful. It's a good song.
Mommy.
Yes, dear.
Look what I can do.
Anyway, Aaron.
Aaron, your turn.
I'll
excited
start
to
with
hear this.
Full House.
Oh,
That's a
that's
good one. I thought about that one.
I don't watch Full House. I don't think ever, but I do know the song.
It's classic.
I remember just watching that show, and then my dad had me watch Danny's sitcom. The sitcom that he does.
Danny.
Well, the dad.
Bob Saget.
Bob Saget, his sitcom, and you know, you can't really watch that show the same way after watching him just yell fuck all over the place.
Stand up is filthy.
It is nasty.
wanna
When you
watch
see
it.
the nicest dad on TV
He also
talk
was
about
at the
punts and everything,
Yeah.
it's like,
He was also hosting America's Funniest Home Videos at the
Yes.
same time.
yeah. Hmm.
Oh.
Okay, right.
So yeah, Full House.
It's a good one. And now Aunt Becky is a felon.
Yeah, she was.
Better.
What's yours?
I'll start with That 70s Show.
That's a good one.
I've probably watched every episode available on Netflix, yet I don't remember all the episodes because they're so short and you just
Yeah.
boom, boom, boom,
Get
boom.
comfortable.
I have seen all.
Next thing you know, I've seen 7 seasons.
Yeah.
I just love the God, Jackie, I can't control the weather.
Red Foreman is my spirit animal.
Yeah.
I do, when I'm irritated, I'm just done with children. Dumbass.
And the older I get, the more I realize I am Red Foreman because everybody is a dumbass.
Dumbass.
Dad, I have a headache. Well, that's your stupidity trying to leave your body. You
Remember my Red
dumbass.
Foreman moment at work? I was like, talking about Craig, I was like, I shoved my foot up his ass, but his fucking head's in the way.
My foot's right in a book. Chapter 1, my foot, your ass. Reevy, his foot in anyone's ass. That would be a great presidential slogan.
Fred 2020. A
Grr.
foot in every ass.
Gerb 2020, foot in every ass.
Kinky.
Joy.
Yes.
That's where my mind went to.
Brian, what's yours?
Mighty Morphing Power Rangers.
That's a good one. That is a bitchin' guitar solo.
It is.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, they keep singing.
Go, go,
Having
Power
more
Rangers.
Yeah.
thoughts in
What?
my head. I'm coming up with more while I'm sitting.
You might have to
Okay.
have honorable mentions by the end of this.
Oh, yeah, especially one for my mom.
Reevy, Gerg for president. I am running. Vote for Gerg.
Don't vote for me.
No, don't.
Please don't, Walter.
Remember the last time we made a joke about voting for somebody?
So I saw the greatest tweet today. It was, I think Donald Trump Jr. said the Democratic convention should be broadcast on Comedy Central.
Yeah.
And then Comedy Central retweeted and goes, no, the last time we ran that, the asshole actually got elected. Reevy, X-Men on Saturday morning cartoons. That is a good
Yeah.
one.
Oh,
No
my
lyrics.
goodness.
It's just instrumental, I believe.
Still honorable.
Oh, it's still a good one.
Yeah.
Back to Paige.
Alright, so this is one of those shows kind of like How I Met Your Mother where, like, I watched it and it's okay. I'm not, like, a super fan of it, but its opening is so good. It's Weeds, Little Boxes.
That is a good one.
I love that song. I'm singing it in my head.
There was one day at work, you were sitting there bopping your head back and forth. I go, Paige, what song stuck in your head? She goes, oh, there isn't. I'm thinking about race cars. Thundercats, ho!
That's what I was gonna
Playhouse.
mention for her.
Oh, Reevy, that's a good one. Pee-wee's Playhouse.
Hey, zombie!
No.
I always...
No.
I want to say Lawrence
That show
Fishburne's
scared me.
first credit was that show.
Mm.
He played the cowboy. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Are we talking about Pee-wee?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't watch it. I was scared of it.
I never saw it.
I hid behind the couch. I didn't like all those crazy colors. I was like, these people are fucked up.
He's not
Reevy,
allowed to be in
Man and
kids shows
She-Ra.
anymore.
Those are good
Yeah.
ones too.
I knew something was
I
up.
have
Always been a good
the
judge of character. That
power.
has to be it.
Well, I mean, you heard why he can't write.
Wasn't it the theater thing?
Yeah. Which, if you're going to a porno theater, what the hell do you think they're gonna do?
I mean, he's an adult. Was it?
I would have
was he
said
at a theater watching.
No, it's a
child
porn. No,
Just
it's
regular
Those
porn.
don't exist.
I know exactly, but that's what I'm just saying.
At least I hope they don't.
Well, they do,
They do.
unfortunately.
I don't know
yeah.
what. I don't know what you're
But,
saying.
Pee-wee
like-
the guy who plays
Yeah.
Pee-wee Herman, got caught publicly masturbating in a porno theater.
Oh, come on. That's what those things are for.
Cowboy Curtis, yes, that was Lawrence Fishburne. Cowboy Curtis.
Yes, dear.
You look sleep.
He is, but he will refuse to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Pass the baby.
So-
What's your number 2?
We go with One Day at a Time. It's another show on Netflix.
One of the lights just went out.
That happened
No,
at
it's-
work.
Been out.
All the lights went out at work.
I
Yeah.
processed another light.
Ma? What?
One day at a time. I don't think I've heard of that.
It's a good show.
Yeah,
check
it's
it
about like.
How's it go?
I'm not singing,
I tried.
but no, it's a great show. It is about like a
Mixed family, and how family's not just blood.
yeah, and how like even your family can really mess with you. And
Mm.
Yeah, sounds like something I would never watch.
No, it also kind of gets into some political stuff. Eventually,
Yeah.
the last episode or
Oh,
last season
great,
had
that
a
is
little bit.
I know. I was trying to do it in my lap. I had too much head in my lap.
Don't flatter yourself.
I was waiting for Marissa from upstairs. No, he doesn't.
Dad coming down.
And there you have the facts of life. Partridge Family's a good one. I didn't think of them.
Dad keep coming down.
My number 2 is from Scrubs, Laszlo Baines, I'm No Superman. Love that song.
That was a good show.
That was the most underrated show on TV.
Yeah. It was a really good show.
There goes
I aspire to be as sarcastic as Dr. Cox. Wrong, 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 wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong.
I just love that the janitor had, like, the guy who played the janitor, who was that?
I can't think of his name.
I can't either, but he literally had no lines. They just kind of gave him
so
directions.
The first couple episodes, he was supposed to be a figment of Zach Braff's imagination, like a coping mechanism, and the crowd loved him so much that they just made him a character.
Well, that's kind of like what happened with Chris Pratt in
Oh,
Parks
no.
and Rec.
Also,
Yeah.
the writers of Parks and Rec have openly said how much they hate Chris
Yeah.
Pratt. I'm sorry, I keep wanting to say Chris Pratt.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And because he would ad-lib some of his jokes and it would just piss everybody off because they weren't as funny. Like when there was a scene where he types in...
All his stuff is the best.
I typed in all your symptoms into this Google thing and you have connectivity issues.
That one.
It's genius.
I love them at the doctor's office and
White.
oh, what's April Ludgate's actual name?
I don't know.
Oh, I know it.
Oh
because
my
it's
god,
one
I now want Ron Swanson to be Red Foreman's running mate.
of... Yes. 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 2020 could be better.
WKRP in Cincinnati. I love that show.
Let's learn how to make our own shit.
I'm gonna do enough drugs to where that happened.
I should.
What?
What? What's your number 2?
Got a tie for a second, actually. Between Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and actually, I loved this show, and it's weird that I loved it. Three's Company.
Come and knock on our door.
Yep.
We've been waiting for you.
I loved that show.
I don't know the rest of the words. Three's Company, too.
We're tired.
You wanna go watch Moana?
It's not time to go home yet.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that is a good one.
That's why I couldn't decide between the two, because
Yeah, they're
both of those, just whenever I heard them as a kid, they made me happy. So,
Your number 2?
Oh, the Psych theme song.
Psych theme song. I don't
I
think
know.
I've
You
I don't think
know
I've
by
ever
the
watched Psych.
It's a shame because it's so good.
yeah.
It is hilarious. Like, you should just look up a Psych iconic moments and you'll laugh your
Okay.
ass off. But it's I Know You Know by the Friendly Indians.
You can't say that anymore.
Friendly,
Native Americans.
yeah, but American Indians?
Hello, Arlong TV. How are you tonight?
Yo.
Scary Sherry.
Yes. Yes. Scary Sherry is the best episode.
I was thinking
I
Scary
thought
Terry
we-
from Rick and Morty.
No,
Yeah.
it's an episode. It's an episode
I
on
can't
Psych.
stand that
Scary
show.
Sherry Bianca's Toast. It's like a season finale. I forget which season for Psych, but it's the greatest episodes of all time.
Your number 2?
Big Bang Theory.
Oh.
That is I hate that show. I
I
hate
hate
that
so
show
much.
with a passion.
You
I
just said the
used to
theme
love
song.
it.
You didn't say the show.
I know, but I love the theme song, and I
It's a
love
good
Bare
song.
Naked Ladies. That is one of my favorite bands.
Yeah.
I used to love this show when
Also, Bare Naked Lady.
Yeah,
Also,
you just
Bare
got
Naked
that.
Ladies.
horrible.
It's hurting. You're not hurting me.
Me and Sheldon's funny no matter what happens.
No,
You're
he's
hurting
not.
Aaron.
He's not.
Who's
I
an
hate that
asshole?
show.
Oh, that's a paragraph.
Arlong TV. Sorry, I've been AFK page. A lot has happened over the last 2 weeks. I'll still help you guys Twitch if you'd like.
Yes.
Any help would be greatly appreciated.
I have been dying in a warehouse, so it's okay.
Dying? You don't do shit there.
I'm making the big boxes, the GMIs,
Yeah, but
and the
this-
Gaylords?
guy that's with me isn't doing shit, so I'm doing it by myself. Like today, he had to be at another warehouse, so I was making it by myself all day, and I wound up making 100 by myself when usually we make like 120
Paige, is
in
that
a
better?
day. Thank you. That's an appropriate amount of head. But yeah, so pretty much,
That
without
last
him
beer
there
tasted
all
like
day,
Monica Lewinsky.
he basically makes 20 to 40 a day by himself, while I make 100. So, you know, it's just hot mostly. It's still easier than what I was doing, and I'm getting paid more money, so.
Just wait till you move into the factory.
Oh,
I
Arlong
know.
TV. I'm sorry to hear that, man.
What happened?
I'm sorry, buddy.
I mean,
Oh
I don't
him and his
have.
girlfriend broke up.
I'm sorry, dude. That sucks.
no.
We're sending internet hugs.
Yeah. You want to talk about it?
Taco
Do
about
you want
it.
me to sing
It's
you
not
a
your
song?
business.
Should we send you tacos?
Ooh, we got tacos. No, we don't, but we can get tacos.
I mean, 2 of us don't.
Ooh, do the who want tacos.
3. I'm just saying.
Do the who want tacos.
Just saying, if you weren't supposed to eat it, it wouldn't be shaped like a taco.
Taco. Grr. I like the way you do it. Grr.
I love tacos. I love them good.
Yay.
Taco. That's apparently a tongue twister.
Taco.
Taco, 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 taco,
No.
taco. It sounds like Pac-Man.
Nope,
Taco,
I'm
taco,
just
taco,
stupid.
taco, taco, taco.
Who are we on now?
Paige.
Paige. Number 1.
Number 1 is absolutely Adventure Time. Oh, I love that. I love that show. I love that show. I love that
I've
song.
never watched it.
The intro and the outro song are both my favorite. They're so cute.
Arlong, I just figured I'd pop in and let you guys know I'll still help you get affiliated with Twitch. Dude, that would mean... Thank you. I
take care of you.
Yeah, but you do
take
you
care of
first.
yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've made
Reevy
like
says
9
Lazy
cents.
Town.
We're good.
Oh my!
Yeah.
I was thinking of that
Oh
one.
my gosh. My little sister looked like the little girl from that. It's so
Stop.
cute.
Stop.
What?
She said bubble guppies.
Bubble Guppies!
You know what's weird? When you get older and start relating to the villains.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love
Especially
Rob.
the ones
No,
like-
the day I realized my childhood was over was the day I realized I agreed with the Disney parents.
Yes.
Yes.
Like, you are 16, young lady. Go to your fucking room.
Adult! No, you are not.
Absolutely
Fuck
not.
you are.
You are not gonna grow a vagina and
Reevy.
start fucking.
They're in the big blue house.
I was thinking of that one too. I was obsessed with that as a little kid. Like that was my show.
Yeah.
I had the lemur. I think her name was Cleo. I had the stuffed one. And she could hang on like
I
things.
was wondering if we should include songs from within the show, because I sure as shit would have included the male song from Blue's Clues.
Yep.
Never wails, it makes me wanna wag my tail. When it comes, I wanna wail.
So do we include every song from the Wiggles?
Yeah.
Fruit
salad.
Fruit salad. Yummy.
Psycho salad.
Nobody appreciated the mashed potato song.
Mashed
though.
potato, mashed potato.
Mashed potato, mashed potato.
Sounds repetitive.
They do
Squish
like
banana, squish banana.
You're
cold
not even in the
spaghetti.
frame, by the
Cold
way.
spaghetti, cold spaghetti.
Oh, I love the cold spaghetti.
What's your number one?
I don't know anymore. I have other ideas now, but Orange is the New Black was the other one I had on my list. I love Orange is the New Black, and I finished the last season the other day, and I need somebody to
I
talk
didn't even
to
watch
about
the
it.
season before because it was
I
irritating
don't
me.
watch Orange.
Bieber, the Flintstones was actually on the bubble for me.
It's like the first few seasons are the best, and then there's like this area in between, this limbo where I'm tired of dumb bitches.
But yeah, so Orange is the New Black was my last one, but thinking back to my childhood, Out of the Box was my shit. I loved that show.
Out of the box.
We're gonna skip me because I don't want to show how old I am yet, so
We already know, Greg.
they don't.
We can change that.
35.
33.
I thought you said you were 35.
No.
Well, honestly, if it makes you feel better, I thought you were 35 this whole time, and I'm like, he looks too young to be 35.
I'm 33. Mentally, I'm 12.
Are you
I'm
sure
basic-
that's a little high?
I'm basically a 7-year-old who can buy beer.
Yeah, that sounds better.
Well, we gotta take you up to like 12 though, just because you're aware of your.
It's true.
Yeah, okay, true. Reasonable.
It was a puberty joke.
Penis.
Titties.
Titties appear.
Titties and beer. Arlong, I'm 30 in like 4 months. No, don't do it. Once you hit 30, you're up 4 times a night to pee.
I do
I
that
already
now.
am.
I do, yeah.
Well, then you guys are 30. It's
Okay.
just science.
My back
I already
hurts.
knew I was older
Am I
than
50?
My
My back
knees
hurts.
hurt all the time.
My favorite childhood memory is not
Just
having
turned into a
back
Ben
pain.
Gay commercial.
It really did.
Do you need some insoles for your shoes?
I need some fucking
She needs
insoles.
some help.
She needs some milk.
trying to decide if I can just getting up.
Do you want me to move the chair for you?
Erin, did you say what your number one
No,
is?
she hasn't yet.
Are you debating?
No, there's no debate. Golden Girls, and you can fight me to the fucking grave
Oh,
over it.
thank you for being a friend.
I will fight somebody over that show.
Not my number one, but it is a good one.
I love that show. And yeah, no.
Arlong. Gonna watch you guys and play auto chess. What is auto chess? That just sounds like chess that plays itself. The king is not playing with himself.
The queen is.
Oh, my number
Watch
one.
Golden Girls every week.
Yes.
Yes.
Sophia was wicked.
Well, she was
Which one was B.
brilliant.
Arthur? Because she's a smartass and I love her.
You're gonna ask me that, and I'm gonna blank out because I'm so fucking tired after today. Dorothy.
Dorothy?
Yes. Dorothy.
It's a strategy game. I will look into that long. What's your number one?
Of all time, Firefly.
There's lyrics in Firefly?
Yes.
But there is. Damn it, I forgot about Firefly.
Joss Whedon.
I'll
Yeah.
fight you.
Joss Whedon wrote that himself for the TV show.
Q Hitney says Dorothy is my spirit animal.
Yeah. It's Whitney!
Rebecca, I might have to make your crap words husband go gangster for a moment.
I'm intrigued.
What?
Because, like, this keeps on hitting my head and frame. He's now gangster.
You can wear it stroke style.
No, I'm good.
Because it just, like, it blocks, like, half
Ray v.
my...
Firefly was awesome.
Yes.
Do you know how reavers wash their harpoons? They put it through the wash.
Kill yourself.
She just got that.
That's okay, I'm still working on it.
I didn't watch it, so
Yeah.
You should watch
It's
it.
a
It's on
great show,
Netflix.
and the movie was great too.
The
I
movie
got
was-
bored.
You gotta get through it all, and then you'll appreciate it.
I'm waiting for his show he's on now to come back for a season 2. Reevy, wrong! The Rookie is a good one.
Yeah.
Brian, your number one?
Dragon Ball.
That was Dylan's.
I can't.
I like their
stand
ending
that
song.
show.
I
Like,
tried
is
to
it-
watch some of the
They say
original, and my
popcorn
brain hurt.
shower.
Yeah.
And I want that.
He was just such a bad dad.
Yeah.
Piccolo was the dad, let's be honest.
Piccolo was the dad. Like,
Long Dragon Ball!
First the Dragon Balls, then the bitches.
Like a leaf on the breeze. My dude.
like
Oh,
when,
you're making up
on
for
the
Yeah.
wind.
when your
Watch how I
evil
fly.
brother ends up being a better parent than you
I'm
are,
literally
then you've
about to
done
cry
fucked
now, it's-
up.
Yeah.
What I think my
So-
favorite part was is Goku was so clueless on everything. He
Yep.
was so innocent.
Yep.
He's just hungry.
Yep.
We're
Hungry and
And he
wanted
really-
to fight.
And all he wants to do is fight and train. Yeah.
What should we call this new land?
This land.
This land. Curse your inevitable betrayal. What I find funny about Wash is he's Steve the Pirate from Dodgeball.
Yep.
That blew-
Years since I've watched.
Blew my mind when I realized that.
He does
So
something
what's your
else
first?
My first is Cheers.
That's not
Dun, 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 dun.
That
not
show
bad.
ended before you guys were born.
Still.
Ooh, I just remembered a couple habits I liked. Green Acres. I like the Green Acres theme
Green Acres. No, Cheers was a great song. I love that one.
Sword Art Online.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought about that one.
Sometimes you
See,
walk
I was thinking of the Naruto
Hey,
ending
buddy.
theme song, the end credits.
Yeah.
The wind one,
Mm.
where it's a sad flute. But I guess the theme song itself is cool too.
I like the Death Note opening a lot.
Which
Yeah.
one?
Norm!
Oh.
Oh.
Bleach.
Not that. The old
I
Bleach
love
is-
Bleach.
Parasite.
I
Maxim.
think probably the
the
first
beginning
season
to
one.
that one was great.
I used
because of the
to-
guitar.
My Hero Academia is pretty good too.
Another
I
one
actually
that-
haven't watched that
It's
yet.
pretty good.
Another one that was on the bubble for me was Malcolm in the Middle's.
Yeah.
Yep. I was thinking about
From
that too.
They Might Be Giants. You're not the boss of me now. You're
There's
not
Kim
the boss
Possible.
of me now.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Sing it, old man.
I like the Soul Eater opening a lot too. The art in it especially.
It's so pretty.
Yeah.
And which one?
Soul Eater.
Oh yeah.
Also, Frasier.
That
on
was
the
mine and my
list.
brother's first cosplay.
I
We
couldn't
cosplayed
remember
Soul and
Frasier
Maka
had-
They
together.
did.
Okay.
He sings it himself.
Seven Deadly
That's
Sins was
right.
pretty good too.
Something about
Oh,
screaming.
yeah,
And
that's-
Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
I know
love
the
it.
Little Einstein's theme song has gotten really
We're
popular.
all talking
over the
about
past
anime
few
and they're
years.
talking about their own.
Yeah, you started talking about anime. I was,
I
Same.
did mention Aran Host High School.
never knew the
Yes.
country twice.
I love
Kiss,
that
kiss,
show.
fall in love.
There's more lyrics. They're actually in
I know,
Japanese,
I
but
know.
that's the English ones.
I mean, there's lyrics.
I have an Usa-chan.
Oh,
Like
that's
a
cute.
giant one. Like it's the size of my upper
Dexter's
body.
Lab was a good.
I was
Yes, it
gonna mention
was.
that one.
Yes.
That was my next one.
Toss salad and scrambled eggs. Yes, thank you, Whitney.
Teen Titans.
Invaders Zim.
I'm
That didn't have
hungry.
any lyrics.
No,
For
but it was
tossed
still an
salad.
amazing.
If we
I
were
was
doing
tossing
theme
my
song, like
pasta earlier.
themes overall, I would have went with The Simpsons.
I
It
would
hasn't
have
changed since '89.
Well, except for the couch part, which I feel like is like super awesome. You come back every week just to see what they did on the couch when they sat down.
Well, that's just like the Bob's Burgers intros always.
His
I
banner
love Bob's
or his
Burgers, yeah.
burger joke
Well,
of the week.
the names next to his building always change
Yeah.
too.
I love that
love
Bob
Bob's
and
Burgers.
Archer are the same person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
so
like
do
when they
And
do a
Sean Pinkman.
crossover episode in
I
Archer.
didn't care for Archer.
Archer
I
is
love
great.
Archer.
And the thing that
Yeah.
pisses me off about the terrorists in
ISIS.
the Middle East is they ruined Archer because they couldn't use their name
ISIS, yeah.
anymore. Lada! Danger zone!
Sorry, goodness, sorry. There was
You're
another
not my supervisor.
Sherlock.
I'm looking for a pregnancy test online. Why? There's a pharmacy over across the. Oh, you mean to take online?
There's Doctor Who, of course.
Oh, Doctor Who would be one of my favorites. NYPD Blue. I love the bass line in that one.
Law and Order SVU.
There's so many of these I've never seen.
Or is that Law and Order?
The Avengers.
Now I'm confused. Dun dun.
They used to be
Yeah,
my.
Law and Order.
The Avengers theme song used to be my ringtone on my phone.
Lawyer guys.
We're watching you.
We're forgetting a really good one.
Cops.
Cat Dog.
Cat dog, cat
Cat
dog.
Between Cat Dog and Cow and Chicken.
Yeah.
Yes.
I had a chicken. Daddy had a
I
cow.
forgot this, but now I remember.
Look, cow and chicken.
Brief but beautiful Reading Rainbow.
I believe
Oh, God.
we can blame cow and chicken for how perverse this generation is because they ate ass on that show.
They did. Well,
Heaping platefuls.
and that's just like on Powerpuff Girls.
Oh,
He had a
yeah.
transvestite lobster.
He was
Oh,
like
that's
my
Yeah,
favorite.
with those
I loved
shoes.
He was
he
my
was
favorite.
fabulous. And apparently Mojo Jojo is a girl.
Huh.
No.
Yes.
Because reasons? Did JK?
The producers.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure they.
Was it produced by
Oh,
J.K.
Reedy.
Rowling?
Reevy coming in with Hill Street Blues.
Mm.
That was a good one.
Ren and Stimpy.
Ren and Stimpy's a good
Yeah.
one. Who said Ren and Stimpy?
It's good.
Good one, Long.
Oh, Family Guy. Why did we not mention this?
I like Family Guy.
I liked Family Guy until
Yeah.
like season 5.
It got.
Repetitive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then just like some of it was just like it seemed like it was just for the shock and it wasn't very funny.
Yeah, well, that and they, especially their more recent one, they decided to go into politics, and it's like, just stay away from politics.
Giggity, giggity, giggity,
The
giggity,
Cleveland
giggity.
show. I liked that one.
The Cleveland show was
My
good.
name is Cleveland Brown. Schoolhouse Rock.
Oh my god.
Dude, your mom just won.
Yeah, she
Mr.
does that
Rogers.
sometimes. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood is what I was
Oh
thinking
yeah, I
too.
thought
I
about that
love
one.
Mr. Rogers.
I don't
Ash
know
really
if-
loves that opening so much. He gets so excited.
I'm trying to think of who the most wholesome person is, him or Bob Ross.
Yes.
Well, all of them.
I don't know
And then
if the intro to Bill Nye even had anything, because everybody
Bill
just started
Nye, the
shouting,
science
Bill,
guy.
Bill,
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 Bill.
So,
Like, was there actually a Bill in the background, or was that just us?
yeah,
The Mandela effect.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sonic the Hedgehog. That's a good one.
Gotta
Long.
go fast.
The original Sonic and Urkel
Sonic
are the same
X
person.
is the one I'm thinking of.
Jamil White did Sonic back in the late 90s.
Gross. He did him?
Shut the fuck up.
Furries have been around for a while, Paige.
It's really an epidemic.
I can't stop
Family
staring at
Matters.
those nuts. Did you say family knives? Look,
There's-
there's a whole jar of them.
Matters.
Family
I
Matters.
like Family Matters.
Family knives?
No.
Give you a
No.
fucking family knife.
Mario Brothers.
Modern
Okay.
Family.
You don't remember the Mario Brothers show?
I do.
Oh, okay.
I
You're
actually remember the
confused.
movie.
The movie was terrible.
But it's so good.
Oh, it's phenomenal, but it's so bad.
TMNT.
Which one?
Galaga.
I remember when TMNT crossover with
Oh!
Power Rangers.
Wait, I got
Turtles on the half shell. Turtle power.
Hannah Montana.
Oh my god.
Zoe 101.
I thought about
Now
that
we're just
earlier at
naming
work.
things. Rugrats.
That's on my. I was,
And
that's
then
on
there's
my
the
list of
Sweet
favorite
Life of
openings.
Zack.
They need to put that on Netflix.
They
Oh,
do.
God.
I have
The
DVDs.
Wild
I have the
Thornberries.
first-
I've literally
4 or
watched
5
every
I only
single
watched-
episode. I don't need to watch them again.
The
I
only
do.
reason I watched the
I
Wild
need it.
Thornberries is because Flea from the Red Hot
Yeah.
Chili Peppers was the
Yes.
feral child,
Yeah.
and the dad was son of a bitch. I forget his name.
That's an
What a
interesting person.
name!
Tim Curry. Tim Curry played the dad in Wild Thornberries.
That is his voice. I knew I liked Nigel.
Smash you.
But isn't
Oh.
Flea just perfect for that kid?
Oh, right.
I mean, just because of how he is.
Now I'm just gonna imagine Nigel dressed as Frankenfurter at all times. Also murdering people as a clown.
I think the first thing I ever saw Tim Curry in was Muppet Treasure Island.
Yeah.
True.
The first thing I ever saw him in was Legend, and y'all don't believe me that it exists, but it does.
Okay.
Legend?
Legend.
Is that the one where he
with,
plays Satan?
It's with Tom Cruise. Yeah, he's Satan, and Tom Cruise is in it.
13,
And then
It's Satan.
there's
Thanks,
like
Satan.
unicorns.
Oh
I
yeah,
love
I remember you talking about this. But I
unicorns.
watched all the seasons of Lucifer, and I need season 5 or I might die.
Ah, I forgot.
I need to
Lucifer
finish
They're
exists.
that.
on Netflix.
I'm
And
on
oh my
Netflix.
gosh, the cliffhanger. Could you not just make me go insane even more?
Hanging me from these cliffs.
Well, I guess I'll fucking wait for the next
Marissa.
season.
You got it's gonna be the final season too.
Oh,
Yeah, they're
Perfect.
wrapping it up.
Oh no.
No, it's a good thing because they're like, we don't want to ruin it, so we're just gonna make you guys the perfect
Yeah,
ending.
but last
That's it.
seasons are always
Are long. I liked
4 or
Pokemon's
5.
opening and Yu-Gi-Oh! God, I'm a nerd. No, she listed Pokemon
Yeah, Pokemon
already.
was
Wait,
already.
there's, like,
My
the Winx
son
Club.
is named Ash
Does
As
anyone
long
remember
as-
that?
from
yes,
Pokemon.
I remember Winx. As long as you don't say Digimon, we can still get along.
Winx?
Digimon.
Winx
Digital
Club.
monsters.
Do you remember
Yes.
Sky Dancers having a show?
Who?
The Sky
I
Dancers?
think so. I was
Really?
thinking, what are the
Sky
spies?
Dancer.
The spy girls.
Totally
Oh.
Spies.
Yeah.
I loved that show.
You were like 25 when
Oh,
all these
what was
came
that
out.
show?
Jenny the Teenage Robot.
My Life as a Teenage Robot. Yeah.
What was it?
Fairly Odd Parents.
No. The Nickelodeon show with the extreme sports kids.
There's Guts.
Oh.
Guts.
No.
Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Oh.
Double Dare 2000.
Wild and
Team
Crazy
Rocket?
Kids.
No.
Team Rocket.
That's from
Wiggity,
Pokemon.
wiggity, wiggity, wiggity.
Oh yeah.
Guts.
Wait. No.
Oh, Rocket Power.
Rocket
Power.
Yeah, that's it.
like that
I
show.
was close, but I was thinking about Pokemon.
Legend totally exists.
Yes, it does. And
Oh.
it's beautiful.
Tim Curry was also in Scary Movie 2.
I've never seen
forgot.
the Scary
Honestly,
movies.
Legend totally exists, and it gave me weird feelings about the devil.
I'm a
So
fuck the
does
devil.
Lucifer, I'm just saying. But Outlander.
Oh my god, Reevy bringing up Fraggle Rock.
Yes.
Actually,
That was Bieber who brought that up.
Oh, Bieber did. My apologies. Wrong family
Right.
member.
Yes,
Are you
Fraggle.
went to the kitchen?
Yes.
Will you
wanna
grab me
know?
another one?
Oh.
Anybody else need something?
It-
Yeah, the blue liquor on the
Can
cabinet.
you get me
Counter.
water?
The Addams Family.
The Addams Family Star.
Oh,
Monsters.
I'm just like Wednesday.
The Munster.
Water.
I was gonna mention the Addams Family.
No, I need the blue liquor on the counter.
What was the show about the family of dinosaurs?
Dinosaurs?
Was it just
Land Before
dinosaurs?
Time?
Okay.
It was
And
dinosaurs.
that. I loved Land Before Time.
Doesn't the Muppets have a theme song of sorts?
Yeah.
Yes, The Muppet Show.
Yeah.
There you go.
And Muppet Babies.
Muppet babies, they make your dreams come true. Muppet babies.
Da, da, da. I don't remember the words to the Muppets, And it's da 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 da.
Are you struggling?
Da, 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 da,
I know the song, but I can't remember
Muppet
a
Show
single
tonight.
word.
I found the Muppets version of Bohemian Rhapsody on YouTube, and I love it
Yes.
so goddamn much.
I'm surprised it took you this long to find it.
Yeah.
Also, Madison does the most awesome thing when she tells a joke now. So her favorite joke, the only one she knows, is the interrupting animal
Oh.
joke.
Does she say waka 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 now?
Yeah.
Waka waka.
She will tell the joke, so she'll go, knock knock, who's there? Interrupting pig. Interrupting pig who? But she doesn't interrupt you to make the joke funny. She will
Wait till you finish.
She will wait to finish it, and then she's like, she'll check everybody, make sure they're listening, because she's like,
Oink.
check out this punchline, motherfuckers. Oink oink. Waka waka.
Ray has started doing waka waka, but it's more like waka waka.
Oh, that's so cute.
Long
Waka
coming in with
waka.
Samurai Jack and
I love
Futurama.
Samurai Jack.
I've never
Came back
watched
with the
it.
7th season.
Oh, you should.
There's
American Dragon Jake Long. I loved that one.
Cowboy Beat Boop.
The Muppet Show, yes.
Cowboy Beep Boop.
She
Beep
called
boop.
it Cowboy Beat Boop.
I don't know anything. Culture me.
Bebop.
Bebop.
I've never even watched it, and I know that.
Bebop.
Sad beat.
I've never heard anyone pronounce it.
Beep boop.
Okay,
Cowboy Bebop.
What about that Jackie Chan
Bebop?
show, The Talisman?
Bebop.
Bebop.
That was a movie.
B-E-B-O-P.
It was a TV show too.
Oh, The Legends of Jackie
Beep
Chan or
boop.
something like that. Beep.
I can't believe you called it Cowboy Bebop.
I've only read it. That's how my brain pronounced
Bobo,
it.
Bobo, Bobo, Bobo.
Bobo.
Beep boop.
Bobo, 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 bobo.
There's an awesome restaurant, and it looks phenomenal, and there's a really nice bar
I
and
think the
everything.
internet's gonna kill me.
And on
You know-
all of the TVs, I didn't notice it until I saw the intro, and I was like, Brendan, what is that playing? And he's like, what do you mean? And I looked at it, and I was like, that's Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah.
Just a fancy restaurant playing Cowboy Bebop at all times.
Are you going to hand that to me, or should I go in and get it? Titty boos.
Oh no, but Death Note season 2,
I can't
that
get
theme
straight.
song, the misheard
Good.
lyrics is like
I'm
free
Somebody didn't get
porn.
eliminated.
So I will go
yeah,
around
that's
going
the
like
one.
free
Going
porn.
Did you, Arlong TV, did you hear they are wanting to make a Twisted Metal movie show? Like the old PS1 game I used to play? Yes!
Ooh.
I would watch the shit out of that.
I'm ready for The Witcher to come on Netflix.
Me too.
Same.
As long as they don't fuck it up. You don't fuck up Gerald.
Who is playing him again?
Superman.
Yeah,
Okay.
that guy.
Well, for a while I think Caviezel was attached to it, and then
Yeah.
Gyllenhaal.
Yeah.
Those were
wouldn't have-
rumors I heard. I don't know if that's true or not.
I think out of all the ones so far, this guy's the best, but there are other options.
So,
What the hell is Superman's name?
can we
Clark
consider
Kent.
Deadpool's theme song?
Hugh Jackman.
Like, would that work?
Oh yeah, I know what you're
You
talking
can't
about.
taste anything. I mean, you can drink it straight.
That's what Austin said. He says it's
What
dangerous.
is it?
Delicious.
It tastes like Jolly Ranchers.
It does. It's gonna turn my tongue blue. It's gonna look like I
You
gave
blew
Papa,
us there.
Be careful, it is 10% alcohol.
Papa Smurf had a happy ending.
10%.
Oh, wow.
There's grape in there too.
That is a danger.
Danger, Will Robinson.
Oh shoot, I have something to tell
And
you.
if you like grape,
Deadpool! I love Deadpool!
That sounds serious.
My favorite thing about Deadpool is that
It's
he ate
not
so many
serious, but I can't say it
Um,
like on here.
Oh, but you have something to tell us.
Yes.
After.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm gonna die of anxiety.
I'm ready to just.
It's
Cut this
not
all
bad.
Do you want to send a text?
You're
Sure.
pregnant.
Because now we
No. No.
Brendan's pregnant.
Am I pregnant in it?
Mr. Lindsay.
That was my most favorite moment of my child's life. Deadpool is my idol.
Yeah.
My favorite Deadpool
Yes.
thing of all time is he once ate so many chimichangas he slept through a zombie apocalypse.
Yep.
I love Deadpool. I love his theme song though.
happened.
Nah,
I
that's
like-
Deadpool.
I like the there's one of the parts in the comics. He starts just saying lime in the coconut, and like
There's lime in the
I was just like, yes, I am truly connected to this being.
Yeah.
That moment right there.
time traveling
Working
cheating
on
son
it.
of a bitch.
Yeah, working on it.
I really liked that game a lot. Have you played the
The
game?
PlayStation?
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't care for it.
I liked it.
It was alright.
I mean, there could have been more, but like, it was pretty cool.
This looks like it came in an old like cough syrup thing, so it looks like I'm literally taking my medicine.
Are you
Because
serious?
we listed all those older cartoons, all I hear in my head now is Spider-Man and his amazing friends.
Yep.
Me and the boys.
Okay, we would get Casey's Pizza, and I would just sit down eating Casey's Pizza, just watching cartoons.
Well, you
Best
see,
anti-hero to ever exist.
who?
Deadpool.
Oh, yeah.
I love Deadpool, but I disagree. I love the Punisher.
Yes, Punisher over Deadpool, 100%.
And-
I've never seen that.
It's on Netflix.
Yep. Well,
It's on
I don't know.
Netflix.
Okay,
Other things on Netflix.
2019.
Okay. I
It's all on Netflix.
between the Punisher or Spawn.
Ooh,
I
Spawn's
love
a good
Spawn.
one.
I love Spawn, and he's hilarious too.
Nope.
I love Deadpool.
I read that as Lana. Nope.
Long
I just-
comes in. I
Love Deadpool.
disagree.
But that's my opinion.
Well, your opinion is wrong.
I think this is the one time where opinions can be opinions.
Yeah.
This is not
Other
the one
times
time
they're what?
where opinions can be opinions.
No, I meant, and compared to other times, what are they considered?
I can't say the things that would
Make
be
this
not-
make sense?
like when people ignore sound science in decision.
You're talking about
making.
anti-vaxxers.
We
That's
or
not
politicians.
opinion based. That's just ignoring facts.
That is
that's
Dead
That's
children.
stupidity.
that's because Deadpool can't die.
Because
What?
his parents vaccinated him.
Oh my gosh, now they're okay, the FBI's watching this, they're gonna use that.
I almost
To
want to
their
have to go back to
advantage.
Gibson and get my morph suit.
It doesn't matter that the Punisher couldn't take Deadpool. He's still just better overall,
Brian has
in
a,
my opinion.
Brian has a
His dick
Deadpool
is
morph suit.
bigger.
Would you consider Venom, with the new Venom movie, would you consider him kind of like an anti-hero?
He
I
does
haven't
his own thing.
I consider Agent Venom,
Yeah.
but I don't consider regular Venom.
Yeah, no, Venom himself, no, he's just kind of his own thing. He's not. He just wants to eat.
Yeah.
So, like,
don't
now,
think I saw
you
the
see,
movie.
it's an issue
Consider
because you have
science.
Venom, but then you
Well,
also have
Venom.
Carnage.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, Carnage
because-
And anti-Venom.
And so
I
if
agree.
you wanted to say
I can't drink anymore.
technically
because now I
Venom
feel
would
sick.
be kind of an anti-hero because he
I
wants
feel
to
fine,
kill
but I wonder if I'm
Carnage,
standing up.
but it's more for,
his reasons.
yeah, it's not, oh, I gotta save the world. It's like, I don't fucking like you, you're gonna die.
Trying to kill his own kid.
Well,
Yeah.
like, if just
Who did?
going
Well,
based
his
off the
kid
movies.
is kind of,
If
you
we
know,
go just based off the
I'm
movies.
worried that the
oh,
alcohol
there's
will
not
settle
enough
to
with the
bottom of
movies
that.
yet to really determine.
I want a hot dog.
The way the movie made
Yep.
him, he would kind of be vigilante.
Did it really?
But that's
What happened?
going
All
based
alcohol
off of
settled
the
to the bottom
LA
of it?
series, and I don't know if they're gonna tie in Spider-Man with that.
That would.
Doesn't
I
the
wish
bottle
they
say shake
did.
well on
I
it?
want them to.
I wasn't
I
sure.
do, but as long as they don't go the Tobey
as long as
Maguire
there's
Venom route,
I
I'm
made a
fine with
mistake.
it.
Yeah. No.
Because that was just so.
I
wrong.
don't see anything.
I
And then
swore I
people
saw
want
something when I
Deadpool
was reading it that said
Spider-Man,
something about
but-
shaking well.
We still have. He's a child.
I want the What If series with Venom.
Yeah.
Because
I
they
love those.
did what ifs, and a lot of them were what if Venom took over this person. And, by the way, one reason why the Punisher is better than Deadpool is because the Punisher is the only one canonically able to control Venom other than the original host.
Savage.
Deadpool got taken over very quickly by Venom.
We're just playing musical drinks.
It's with
while we nerd out.
The greatest
Water?
American hero. Hulk Hogan?
Timmy.
He-Man?
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure it was Hulk Hogan.
All I can think of
America's
with He-Man
ass?
is the
America's
Mine?
ass?
That is America's ass.
What did I miss?
Did you watch
Avengers.
Endgame?
Oh, I haven't watched it yet.
Ooh.
Oh, that's
I'm
why.
behind.
Above
Ooh, I've
message.
actually
I don't
given you
have an above
spoilers.
message.
You probably don't know.
I
You
don't
cannot
know
watch
what
Spider-Man Far
Uh-huh.
From Home before watching that.
Oh no.
No, yeah, you
You
have.
cannot.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Just straight up.
I can't wait to watch Spider-Man.
Okay, see,
It's
I
coming
know,
out
I
on
see the
DVD
first-
soon.
I haven't
Oh, it's
watched any of them.
Oh.
You're like 6 movies behind.
No,
like
more.
Six?
the last thing I remember was
There's
like
23.
early
She's 6 movies
2000s Iron Man, the very first one.
I haven't seen any of
Bless
the
you.
Iron Man movies.
Bless you.
Oh no. You're way behind.
So
Yeah.
you're literally 19
Like
movies
square one.
behind.
She's
on
still
phase
in
one.
phase 1.
She's on
She's
phase
watched
one.
the Iron Mans.
Well, okay, so I had an ex who, well, I've seen a couple of them in. I had an ex who I used to always like go to them with, and then like after we broke up, I was just kind of a little heartbroken and just never went. And then it's just always kind of been a thing that I just subconsciously avoided.
Well,
Fair
we can
enough,
fix
I
that because
realize
I'm
it,
obsessed.
But I want to watch them.
I have seen all of the Avengers movies, but I haven't seen the individual
Arlong
Thor's,
Page, what
Hulk,
the fuck?
Iron Man's.
Sorry.
Well, we can
I've seen
fix
Captains.
that.
I've seen the Captain Americas.
We can fix that.
I
Winter
love
Soldier
Captains.
still might be my favorite.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
so good.
That elevator fight scene.
Oh yeah. That's America's
I need to
ass.
watch them though because Ash is getting
God.
super into Spider-Man. Bless
Bless
you.
you. Irish Assassin 181. Hey, fuckers, I know who that is.
Who
Who
is
is
that?
My brother-in-law, I believe.
Hi.
Oh,
Hi,
I like
Robert.
him.
Hello, Irish brother.
Does somebody want to go get the grape?
Robert. So his name's Dick. Wait.
That's Richard.
No.
Good night, folks. Oh shit, my chair.
I'm gonna call him Dick anyway.
How do you get Dick from Richard? Ask him politely.
Brian, you wanna go get the grape?
I'm getting it in just a
Oh, never mind. You got it.
Let the alcoholic get his own alcohol.
Oh, we're sharing because it's mine.
Oh.
Again?
Are we making him jiggle now?
I'm looking at witness out of the corner of my... like my peripheral vision. Like, what the fuck?
Do that.
Index bitches.
Aw, I have tights
I
on.
can do that with my bra.
What are you thinking about?
Death and sleep.
I don't know.
One and the same.
Cheese? That's what I'm thinking about.
You know, Greg was telling us about some nachos today that sound really freaking good, and I need them, but they're like $25
There's a-
nachos.
There's a food truck in Urbana, and I think their thing is
I'll get it
nachos.
at halftime.
I want some Irish nachos.
What?
Explain.
Tell us about Irish nachos.
So it's basically like loaded nachos, except like didn't have too much like meat on it. I think it was like
corned
steak.
beef.
I think it was steak, and then they were waffle
Never had
fries
It's
instead
good.
of chips. It was waffle fries,
And it
Like
came
really
with a
crisp.
Guinness.
Okay.
and then it had like
I
some
have an
steak on
ideas.
there,
I
and
love
like green
Guinness.
onions, and then actual like sharp cheddar cheese melted down instead of like
Okay, now we need waffle fries, but I want to do corned beef.
corned beef would also be good.
And maybe we could just like.
I think that's probably what it was because they're called Irish nachos.
Can we just saute
We need
some
to do a-
cabbage?
We need to do a
and get like
food night.
a caramelized cabbage and onion.
You guys enjoy that.
I'm sorry.
She's like, you
Oh, I
fuckers
think-
over here
No,
eating your
wait.
food.
Halloween's on a Thursday this year, so I think we should all just go the day after Halloween, which would be Friday, the day that we're filming a podcast. Get all the discount candy, and then just fill up this table and wear Halloween costumes and eat candy.
I could
ASMR
finally have
the
a
rappers.
Halloween.
You guys enjoy that.
I could finally have a Halloween.
Yeah.
You've never had a Halloween?
We've been. I've never
Like-
had a Halloween.
Get weird. I have so many.
I want to
wigs.
get like the full eye scaleras, so I can be a demon.
I'm gonna be a Catholic priest dressed in gimp.
Oh, I'm gonna be
I think this year I'm
He
getting
has
a
a
gender
Deadpool
bent
costume.
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice would
Don't you fucking dare, because I don't have anywhere to run except in front of us, and I'll break the mic. Stop! Fucking you people keep.
Oh my god.
be. Beetlejuice.
I feel like I'm back at work.
I'm so glad I went to the bathroom already. He's
I
got.
don't know if I can dress up as him.
Well, if you keep standing underneath the table, you could be Monica Lewinsky.
Do you need a 20?
I am pretty broke.
Arlong TV, is she serious right now?
Yes.
He's gone, Paige.
Damn, I'd just about give you
Are
20
you
bucks
okay?
for a foot massage.
Beetlejuice.
Get.
You just had to break her.
I think your kid's still up.
Oh yeah, she's probably not going to sleep anytime
Well,
soon.
is Beetlejuice?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Beetlejuice. My knees hurt. They hurt so bad. It's mine and Dylan's engagement anniversary. I need to save them.
Sorry, honey, I already hurt my knees.
Engagement anniversary.
We got engaged a year ago.
Oh.
So I might, suck his dick.
You would probably do that anyways.
I haven't in a while.
Really?
No job, no blowjob.
Hey, there you go.
This is the greatest feminist headline ever.
He did get a job.
Yeah, he had said so.
Yeah, he got a job at Casey's. Good.
No, I hated that job.
Yeah, he's probably not going to enjoy it, but this is just temporarily while he works on getting his license back, because once I get moved up at DuPont, then I'll be making the same amount we were making by myself. So all of that money will just be extra money.
Arlong TV, Beetlejuice is the shit. Yes, he is. Some of Michael Keaton's best work.
Oh, you should.
Oh, it's a great movie.
I have it literally in my DVD player right now.
It's a good one.
Well, we need to have multiple girls' nights.
Oh, I
We
got
really do.
stuck out. How did I get kicked out of the frame?
Because you
Be-
called us
Because you
Beetlejuice.
threw everything off whack when you hid under the table. Crackhead.
Listen, you're the one who's trying to call demons up here.
Beetlejuice.
Reminder.
Oh.
Greg.
It's like, I will knock both of your dumb asses out. Anybody else remember the Beetlejuice cartoon?
I don't know anything.
Just, can we talk about
Cocaine.
Is that what you're on? Is it cocaine?
Oh my goodness, I saw the best post earlier. It was about, somebody was like, I was at a wedding.
Yeah.
I was at a wedding, and the brother of the bride got up to give a toast, and he goes, I prepared a few lines, but the bride already did them. I can't deliver that, apparently.
I saw one earlier. It was if I'm writing the toast for my best friend's second wedding, can I use the opening line, welcome back?
Oh god, who's giving a speech at your wedding?
Anybody can say whatever the fuck
Well,
they want.
Dylan's best man gets to
I'll let him say whatever he
lead
wants.
his speech
That's if
with
I'm
the fact
invited.
that
I'm just
Dylan
assuming.
actually called dibs.
Huh?
Dylan's best man gets to lead his speech with the fact that Dylan actually called dibs. The
Dibs.
first time Dylan saw me, he went later that day to hang out with his friends, and I was working at the bar when he saw me, and he knew his friends eventually would see me at the bar, and he's like, just so you know, the bartender, she's cute. I call
Irish assassin. Twitch is being a little see you next Tuesday right now.
Oh.
Cunt.
Dude, it's alright. You can say cunt.
Cunt?
Cunt.
Cunt.
Ya fucking cunt.
Franca.
One thing that I was nervous about is my mom bought this board and it's got these little wooden hearts and you're supposed to write messages on them and put them in the board.
Oh,
So,
no.
you know my family.
And
You know us.
No, I'm not worried about that. I'm worried
Jinx?
about Dad and Jason.
Oh God.
You guys don't know Jason how I know Jason.
Who's Jason?
Your boss.
He just added me on Facebook.
I'm sorry.
Kid over shoulder, right? Meow. How many times do you think I can say meow without this guy's noticing? Nobody's ever
I
seen
know what you're talking about.
Super Troopers.
Super Troopers.
Bet you I can call this guy a cocksucker before he gets mad.
I haven't seen the first one, but I've seen the second one.
There's a second one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know the second one.
It was on a double feature at Harvest Moon Drive-In.
Oh.
I
It was
just want
actually
meat.
pretty good.
I'm sure you do, Paige.
That time I walked up to you at work.
Is that why you were under the table?
Yeah. I walked up to Brian at work and I was like, I'm craving some meat right now.
Yeah.
So
And
she
then
decides to
I
fix it.
clarify, and I
Did you hit
meant
your
like
meat?
I want some
No,
summer
it
sausage.
Like some
Now
summer
it feels
sausage,
really
you know?
stiff.
My favorite Paige moment at work was when Terry was trying to spray the bottle and it wouldn't come out. And Paige goes, "That's alright, it takes me a while too." And I look at her and she turns beet red. I go, "You didn't mean to say that out loud, did you?" She goes, "I didn't mean to say that at all." That was the day my Lewis Black came out.
Yeah.
I about killed that dude.
It's blood. It's craisin juice. That guy's voice, he should be in an anime.
I love John. He left.
Where'd he go?
Wisconsin.
Oh, yeah.
Thank God!
Rude.
I'm
Hey.
sorry, he was the nicest gentleman ever, but he just wouldn't shut the fuck up.
I
I was-
love talking to
I
him.
was wearing a Batman shirt one day that I got from school, and he comes over. He's like, "So this and this and this about Batman." I'm like, "Dude, just stop. I don't care."
I just like the pretty logo.
I'm like, "No, this is a shirt that I got for a school group thing. I have zero interest in Batman.
Yeah.
You can stop now."
He was wearing a shirt that kind of looked like a God of War shirt, but it was actually like a church thing.
Mhm.
And I accidentally walked up to him and said, "Nice shirt," thinking it was God of War. And then he proceeded to talk to me so much about Jesus.
So it's just about God.
Oh God.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh,
I severely misread
Can I
the
talk to
situation.
can I talk to you about Tim Curry's Satan?
I immediately regret this decision.
I mean, I don't know. I'll politely listen. I'm more agnostic than anything.
You know what pisses me off about people loving Jesus is if he were to come back today, they were going to be severely upset that he's not white and looks like Ewan McGregor from Star Wars.
Yeah, he's brown.
Stop that.
I stopped before you even fucking poked me, so don't start that shit. Oh, fucking
Now she's
break
gonna
that thing.
start.
Okay, so first you poke me, now you gotta poke her.
Where did I poke you?
You get
On the floor.
Oh, that's right.
I have horrible nails.
Look at my nails.
That is way out of
Better
context.
than mine.
Okay.
No, they're not.
Because you both
I've
poked
run
me.
out of nail to bite, so I just start biting
When
the
we
skin
drag her off the couch.
Oh, I do that too.
Yours actually like click.
My thumbs are. Oh no, that's going to change.
I watch
promise.
too many sports to have fingernails.
I think honestly, I've been biting mine off
I
because
just cut mine today.
of the working and the no smoking.
How's the no smoking doing?
Uh-huh.
What are you gonna do when you go 12 hours no smoking?
You know,
It'd be a great time to quit.
yeah, that's probably what's ultimately gonna happen.
Especially when you're making at least 22 an hour.
Yeah, I'll get over it. I will.
Hopefully in a couple
Wait.
weeks.
So earlier, Brendan confused me.
Did he ask you
So
what 2
much.
plus 2 was?
He can't
7,
leave.
dumbass.
He was just talking about when he was a temp, that's where he would go.
Oh, okay.
So how's
Yeah.
Brenda doing with
So-
no smoking?
Fantastic.
He never really smoked that much. In the first
Well, he
place.
added nicotine to his... Because for a while he
3
would...
milligrams.
Oh,
It's
never mind,
not
you
a lot
puss.
when it's in those.
It's not a puss. He did that so then he can eventually quit for me.
Oh.
Aw.
Marissa tried using that
Ya
line. That makes
puss.
me feel like a bad husband. Won't you? If you love me, you'll quit smoking. I'm like, after this pack, I swear. $300 later, after this pack, I swear.
Oh no, he knows better. We got into a decent argument, we'll say, about that because he started smoking behind my back, and that didn't end well for him at all.
Did you turn him blue?
He got woken up at 2 a.m. when I found the pack, and I snapped them all and threw them at his face.
Oh,
my
that
cousin.
hurts to watch.
My cousin took my aunt's pack of cigarettes and broke all of them in half because she's like, I don't like you smoking. You need to stop.
Oh.
And now she's a smoker.
I had an ex do that to me one day, and I almost went to jail. Can I make an appearance on next week's episode on video games then versus now? Guys?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on over.
I probably won't be here.
You can take her spot.
There you go. You're probably funnier.
I
Yeah.
think you're a delight.
It's the guy we met on New Year's.
Who did we meet
Oh,
on?
You
yeah.
weren't
You weren't here. My brother-in-law.
I don't
You're
know
definitely
you.
funnier.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
Well, Mr. Hill, we can't find your other testicle. Hopefully it'll come back when the swelling goes down. Boo! I wish I was talented in other ways. No, I get to do shitty voices.
Oh my goodness.
Anybody have a
I
timer
love
count?
Canada. Right now we have been going for 1 hour and 22 minutes, 53, 54, 55 seconds.
Okay, you don't have to count the seconds.
1 hour, 23 minutes.
Okay. Halftime?
Oh, about time for intermission.
Okay.
Bam, pow, 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 pow.
Oh, Allison's gonna miss it.
Alright.
Wait,
So we...
where'd she go?
I
She's
just...
coming back.
My back hurts, I'm sorry.
My back hurts.
I'm old.
Is it all the pops?
No.
Have you never had a stomachache that turns into back pain?
No!
Really?
Yeah, that
I don't know. I
happens.
must have just did something dumb, but
I'm sorry. I
Okay.
surprisingly for a fat guy eat very little.
besides those like 8 granola bars. That
Oh my god! That is a story for next time.
Greg had a baby. Surprise, it's shit.
So we were gonna take an.
rest in pieces.
And there's our story.
So that is it for episode 7 tonight. Thank you guys for coming in and watching. Bye.